Yes, on my account too, and I think there's a couple of other things that we need to talk about concerning this. I believe it was last session that Representative Gibbs introduced successfully and got passed a bill concerning this very issue. And what it said is that in addition to having someone look at how oil drilling and anything that has to do with natural gas, how exploration for that and drilling for that is going to impact the communities, the bill also said we have to look at how it impacts wildlife and other natural resources. So I certainly would be supportive of that. The technology that we have now to drill, as I'm sure most of you are probably aware, instead of just drilling vertically, we can now drill horizontally for miles at a time, and I think that that's a positive move. So anything that can lessen impact, of course, I'm for. But there's one other thing that I think we need to mention here, and that is severance tax. You know, if we get into a discussion about higher education, as some people have talked about, including Governor Ritter, this is a source that I think we should look to, because the oil and gas industry is taking billions of dollars out of our ground. And the severance tax they're paying is only about 5%. But they get to deduct that from their county property taxes. So they end up paying about 2%. So while they take billions of dollars out of our state, and they do some sort of environmental damage and damage to the community fabric, we are left holding the bucket for them. And so I hope that we can talk later about severance tax on oil and gas, because I think that that's a huge issue. Our surrounding neighbors, especially Wyoming, who isn't exactly a progressive state, you might remember, they're taking a lot more money from oil and gas than we are here in Colorado.